Also, I hope I am clearly audible and visible to all of you. So, hi, beautiful people. Hope you all are doing good. Uh, I'm glad to be a part of Startup Grind and especially Startup Grind Jammu team. Uh, Thank you for inviting me here. So, yes, let's start. Uh, yes, so let's move ahead towards our today's session. The agenda is like for today I'll be focusing more on how to prepare a business model canvas, and we'll keep it interactive, and I want all of you to have a pen and notepad also with you. Please do arrange it, do bring it, keep it with you. Also, one important thing before before we start, one important thing I would like to ask to all of you is that I would like to know what's your agenda, what's your purpose of participating in this event. Please let me know in the chat section. Why are you here? What's your why? What's the agenda? Everyone, come on, in the chat section. I'm waiting. Any particular agenda? Okay, that this is the reason, and that's why I'm here. Okay. Yeah, like learn about BMC. BMC ये तो आज का topic ही है. So other than you better know that I'll be talking only about BMC, the business model canvas and all of that to do a startup. That's interesting. Okay. All right. Cool. Today's session would benefit the people who are going to launch their startup, who are going to work on some proposals, some projects. If like I'm assuming that most of you are in your college. So if you're going to start some new project, not just a startup, BMC is not just about startup. Make sure you know this, to look for co-founders for my project in edtech. That's good. That's good. The purpose is good. But then, yeah, just make sure that PMC is not just about startup. Even if you're going to start a new college project, anything, it could be anything, any software based thing or any design related, specifically any design related thing even. So you need the BMC, the understanding of BMC. So let me quickly share my screen, and yeah, cool. Please let me know if you're able to see my screen. I'm presenting business model canvas. A quick yes or no. I hope my screen is visible. A quick yes or no. Cool. Oh, okay. And as I said that you all, it would be great if you all have your pen and notepad with you, because we'll try to create the business for your particular idea. All right. Let's not keep it, let's make it quite interactive, and just have a pen and paper with you so that eventually, by the end of the session, we all have our business model canvas and page thing. Cool. All right. Start with this. Also, think of any business idea. It can be any projects. Let's say your college has given you some assignment or some projects. Just think of some idea, some business idea. It can be anything: restaurant, salon, NGO, property dealing, digital marketing agency, any software based model, or anything. It could be anything. Just think of this. Now write that idea in one line in your notepad, the notebook that you have. Just write that idea in one line. It could be anything, as I said. even a small project of yours, a college project maybe. Any idea? Cool. All right. Now let's move ahead. So, uh, I have met hundreds of entrepreneurs, business owners over these months. I've been working with startups, and I believe, and what I actually found, a major mistake made by many startups around the world is, focusing only on the technology, the software, the product, and the design. But they are actually neglecting to ever figure out the business. And by business, I simply mean how the company makes money by acquiring and serving its customers, because that's what the main thing is in any, be it any startup, any project, any proposal, or anything, any venture idea or any business, right? They got so bogged down in the details of the day to day running that they lose the overall vision of their business. शुरू क्यों किया था? अगर कुछ शुरू किया तो why they have started? They actually, they lose that overall vision, and without this vision they are unable to scale their venture, their idea. They are unable to scale. They make marginal profits, they miss opportunities, they struggle to innovate, and eventually they end up running just another business. Ye khatam, let's start another venture. So that's what the problem is. And yes, fortunately, a business model framework exists that gives you both vision and clarity. So today, in today's session, we'll be talking about this particular model, the business model canvas. It provides entrepreneurs, business owners, and strategists with a tool to analyze and evolve a business while always keeping the bigger picture in front of their mind. So, talking about what is BMC, what is Business Model Canvas? The Canvas, it's a strategic management tool to quickly and easily define and communicate a business idea or concept. So, this is what the definition part of it. And I am just hopping in the chat section. Please repeat the question. So, I didn't ask any. Okay. So, Santosh, I was saying just think of any startup idea maybe, or any project proposal or anything, and write that idea in one line in your notebook, because by the end of the session and just focus here in the session, so that by the end of the session by 6 p.m. we you have your business plan, business model canvas ready in front of you. So that's what I said, and I hope I'm clearly audible. I guess I'm facing network issues. Yeah. So yes, talking about business model canvas, it's a one-page document, only one-page document. It's not a rule book. It's not 100 pages or something, right? So it's a one-page document which works through the fundamental elements of a business or product, is structuring an idea in a smooth way, in a coherent way. So let me show you this also. Okay, before showing you how a business model canvas looks, I'll go through this part. Why should we use it, and why do we use it actually? So yes, so why BMC, why business model canvas? Again, to quickly draw a picture of what the idea entails. What's there in your mind, just draw it. वो सिर्फ माइंड में रहने वाला है तो उसका कुछ भी प्रोडक्टिव नहीं हो सकता है. So you have to make sure that you put it down on a paper, right? Just draw a picture of your idea. Next thing, it allows us to get an understanding of your business, of our business, and to go through the process of making connections between what your idea is and how, because there's a way. This is your idea and this is your business. And if you have to cover fully, business model canvas is the key. So what influence the use of your systems. It allows everyone to get a clear idea of what the business will likely be. And there are so many things that the advantages. I'll be also talking using business model canvas after when I'll be covering the 9 blocks specifically. So yes, these are the 9 blocks, and this is how a business. I would like to I would request all of you to just draw it and maybe take a screenshot, because by the end of the session you have to draw something like this. This is a business model canvas. The structure should be like this only. But then let's start discussing about the 9 models, the 9 components. The 9 blocks: customer value proposition, channels, customer relationships, revenue stream. All of them one by one, and this is easy. Draw it in your notebook or maybe take a screenshot. You can work on it even after the session. So just focus on the screen and just look the business model canvas. How I'll be telling you about the structure of this basically. So the just check the right side of the BMC. So the right side of the business model canvas focuses on the customer, the external part, while the left side of the canvas on the business, the internal part. Avak, Javak, right? The external part and the internal part. And both these external and internal factors meet around the value proposition, which is exchange of value to your customer. All right, I hope this is clear. So in all, business model canvas is a visual overview of your entire business on a single canvas. That's why we call it as a business model canvas. So let's talk about this one by one, about all these components. So we'll first move ahead with customer segments. They are the god, they are the judge, they are everything for you, for a business basically. It's a software idea how to draw that. Santosh, see, the structure will be the same, be it any idea, software idea or non-tech, tech, any idea, the structure. So just draw the structure. I'm just telling you the structure for now. And let me also show you this. So if I'm talking about key partners, just fill the key partners. What do you think that who will be your key partners? What will be the key activities? What will be your value proposition? Just you have to fill it down according to your business. I'll be telling you about all these, but then the structure will be same. The canvas would be same for all the businesses. Hi, I lost my network. Let me share again quickly. So I hope Santosh, you got your answer. I told you that. Okay, cool. All right. I hope I'm now clearly audible, visible, and my screen is visible clearly. Okay. All right, guys. So let's get started with this again. Let's first discuss about the customer segments. This is the structure. I hope you have, all of you have taken screenshot, or just draw it very quickly, so that jitna hum cover karenge uske according you'll be able to fill it. Cool. So I am, moving from this slide. Customer segments. So talking about customer segments, remember, components one by one, just giving you a brief quickly about all these 9 blocks. So customer segments, who are your customers? Then value proposition, why do customers buy? What is the gain you or the need you satisfy? For your customers, products and services delivered to the market, offline, online, how? Customer relationships, how do you get, keep, and grow your customer? Doing actually, uh, basically, the customer relation, the customer relationship, maybe providing them with offers, discounts, revenue streams. How does your business earn money? How are you earning actually? Key resources, resources does your business have, or to start something, even to sell something, you need some raw materials, some resources. So what are these key resources? Then key activities, what unique strategic activities does your business perform to deliver your value proposition? This you need to have in your mind. Then we have key partnerships. What non key activities can you outsource to enable you to focus more on your key activities, right? Because if you are not there, somebody has to be there. So who are your partners, who are there to work on your behalf, maybe, or with you, basically. Then cost structures, the last component. What are the major costs incurred by your business, right? Aapka kitna kharcha hua, that what it means. Now let's discuss all of these segments one by one. Customer segments. So the first block of the business model canvas is about understanding who is the most important customer or customers you're delivering value to, or in other words, who are they, what do they do, and why would they buy or service only. See, customer segmenting is the practice of dividing a customer base into groups of individuals that are similar in specific ways, such as age, gender, trust, spending habits, something like this, right? And things to consider when determining your customer segments. What are the things that you need to focus on? Just think of this: who are we solving the problem for? Let's say you are into clothes and all of that, the clothing business, specifically for kids. So here your customer would be one, your customer can be the kids, obviously, and your main customer would be the parents, because eventually they will be buying things. The other ones will be spending money, not the kids, right? So here your in the customer segments, you'll write the basically the age group, the parents, the age group, right? Then who are the people that will value your value proposition? You need to think of this. Are they another business? Aisa to nahi hai, if it's a model, then your customer segment would be another business. And if so, what are the characteristics of those uh, other people? Is if it's B2C, business to customer, then your customer would not be a business. They are the normal people, the common people. So you need to think of all this. You need to focus on, does my value proposition appeal to men or women or both, or any other gender? Does it appeal to young adults aged 20 to 30, or teenagers? Maybe you have to think of this. What are the characteristics of the people for your value proposition? आप जो बेच रहे हैं वो खरीद लिए कौन से customer segment would be a right fit? You need to think of this. Now I would like, if you have drawn the canvas on your notepad, just fill the customer segments, because as I said, you must have Now fill the customer segment block basically. Now think that, okay, have this salon business, or my idea is, as Santosh said, that it's a software based idea. Just think, ये software based model, या if you're making an app, if you're making an website, को ज्यादा बेनिफिट करेगा? क्या वो रूरल लोगों को के लिए ज्यादा बेनिफिशियल होगा, या is it focusing more on the urban area, the people in urban areas, or anyone? See, you need to, and be specific. Do not write the people in India are my customer segments, or the people at a global level are my customer segments. You cannot write that. Be specific. Then comes the value proposition. Yeah, I guess I'm facing network issues again. Let me. I hope I'm audible, and I hope you all are filling your business model canvas. A quick yes or no, maybe. Okay, thank you so much. It's actually, the screen is showing that my internet is unstable. Cool. I hope you are filling the business model canvas, your BMC, the one document of yours, of your idea. And now moving ahead with the value proposition part. The second segment, basically the second most important thing in your business model. So value proposition. See, the value proposition is foundational to any business or any product. It is the fundamental concept of the exchange of value between your business and your customer, your clients, basically. So generally, value is exchanged from a customer for money, right? When a problem is solved or a pain is relieved for them by your business. What do you do in value proposition? Basically, you're solving a problem, right? Just think, what are you providing actually? So good questions to ask when defining your business or your product is, you can ask, what is the problem I am solving? Why would someone want to have this problem solved? क्या ये, ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि जो प्रॉब्लम एक्चुअली में प्रॉब्लम वो उस पर्टिकुलर एरिया के लिए वो एक्चुअली कोई प्रॉब्लम हो ही ना. सो दैट कैन हैपन. Want to have this problem solved? What is the underlying motivator for this problem? Think of this also, right? So just think. आप वैल्यू प्रोपोजिशन में जस्ट मेंशन आप क्या बेच रहे हैं. What are you selling? Mention this only. Okay. If as an and you can guys, again, I'm active in the chat section as well. Are facing any doubt in between, just mention in the chat section that this is my idea, or what would be my value proposition. Though value proposition is something you would know because that's your idea, but then I can help. I will try to help. So just mention if you're facing any idea, or maybe I, or maybe your colleagues, or anyone on in the session can help. So this is value proposition for you. Now let's move ahead towards the channel part, the channels. So how do you meet your customers? Do you go to them? Come to channels, they are defined as the avenues through which your customer comes into contact with your business and becomes part of your scales. Basically, the sales cycle. Here you are, trying to make him or her a part of your sales cycle. So this is generally idea is like Instagram. Uh, if I'm understanding it clearly, so if that's a software, something similar to Instagram, and first, see, if you're doing something and you know your competitors very well, just go through, just check out the business model canvas of Instagram at the very first thing. The first thing that you need to do is check out the business model canvas of your competitors. Remember this, guys. The business model canvas of Airbnb, Zoom, Google, Netflix, Skype. They have super amazing business model. If you're on a learning phase, when I was at the learning phase, when I was taking sessions, basically attending workshops and attending these sessions, these kind of sessions of business model canvas, my mentors used to present these business model canvas of different, and the popular companies. And from them only I was able to, I was able to prepare my own business model canvas about my idea. So here you need to find out that if your idea is similar to Instagram or any other social media handle, you need to find out what will be your customer. For Instagram, again, customer base is the people, the teenagers basically, because above 40, above 50 people, they are mostly on Facebook, above the age of 50, and below 45, below 40, they more Instagram. So Instagram is on hype already. Then you can find out the as well value proposition, again what Instagram does. So value proposition provide kara raha hai. Instagram is a social networking site, chatting. Then they are the real thing they are providing. Uh, Video calls हैं, there are voice calls भी you can make. हाई बैंडविड्थ चाहिए होता है उसमें दो, तो वो चीजें बाद में आएंगी, हाई बैंडविड्थ का इशू बाद में आएगा, दैट्स समथिंग डिफरेंट. बट देन वैल्यू प्रोपोजिशन में यू नीड टू फाइंड आउट कि what my app or software would provide, right? Then yeah, so I was at channels. So how do you meet your customers? You need to find out this. So again, as I was saying, that I was saying are basically the avenues, right? So this is generally covered under the marketing plan for your business. Good question. When identifying the channels to reach your customers, how are we going to tell our customer segment about our value proposition? What we are selling? Maybe through pamphlets, maybe, and I would get some brochures printed, some advertisements on maybe TV or any other social, I'm using any other social media platform or anything, paid media, SEO, organic, it could be anything, right? How are we going to tell our customer segment about our value proposition? This is the thing. Where are our customers? Are they Mumbai based? Are they we are focusing pan India, we are focusing at a global level? Where are my customers? For like business, your customers would be people in the not in the rural area but urban area, youth basically, right? Then are they on social media? You need to, if you're selling something online and your target audience are not on social media, what is then why are you even online? Simple. If your target audience doesn't have internet access, or they are not active on social media platforms, or they are not on social media even, then why are you doing paid advertisements and all of that? Are they driving their car and listening to the radio? Just think. So if they are listening to the radio, you can advertise on the radio as well. Like you can use the radio advertisements. Are they at an event or conference? Suppose your business basically your channels, you can use these channels like the event or conferences that are happening, the meetups, you can use these as channels. uh, let's say you think that okay, my business, my customers are basically the well known professionals, the working professionals, and they do come at these meetups, these kind of events. So these are my uh, customer segment. And now the channel here would be the event, that conference. There you can, you can go and meet them, or you can advertise directly, the direct marketing thing. You need to think, do they watch TV? Maybe they watch TV at 7 p.m. So you can apna ad वगैरह chalana, you can do that. So examples of channels. Now what are these channels? Social media, public speaking forums, electronic mail, the email marketing thing, networking, search engine optimization, search engine marketing, engineering as marketing or viral marketing, targeting blogs, and all. then sales and promotions for commission, marketing, or any other existing platform, PR, uh, social advertising, maybe trade shows, events, conferences. They are the channels basically. Yes, we'll need to very nicely understand who are we solving problems from. Right, right. Then other channels can be, as I said, blog to मैंने बोल ही दिया था. Then content marketing, community building is an amazing channel here. You know, building communities and then uh, basically benefiting and providing benefits to these communities as well, because that's not a one way thing. It should be a win win situation for both of us. If I am a customer and you're a business, it should be a win win situation for both of us. Otherwise, the business would not work. Simple. The channels could be the offline advertising thing also, like billboards, TV, radio, or and all of that. Then let's move towards the customer. Again, let me show you the structure. So here's the structure. I hope you're following this structure only. Please prepare this canvas on your notebook and fill in these blocks only. And we are at the fourth block, which is the customer relationship. uh, okay, so we know our value proposition, and have developed personas to better understand our customer segments or customers. So but what is the relationship we have with our customers? See, customer relationships, it is defined as how a business interacts with its customers. How part? So, do you meet with them in person, or maybe over the phone, or is your business predominantly run online? So, the relationship will be online too, right? Some examples are in person, one, third party contractors, via third party contractors, then online, events come in abhi, I just told you, one to many, right? One to many chalta hai wo. Then phone. So this is how you can build the customer relationships. You must be seeing, the messages that pop up if you're ordering something from Domino's, or any other the food hub, any maybe Zomato, or any, they provide you some regular offers, that hey, we are waiting for you since 1 month, you haven't ordered anything. Zomato's ads, Zomato's email marketing, they are super cool. uh, if you have subscribed to you know uh, their newsletters, you must be getting these amazing emails. See, guys, if you're trying to go into digital, just go and subscribe to these amazing platforms such as Zomato. You can just subscribe to their newsletters, subscribe to their email marketing thing, because they are doing, they are actually banging on with their content marketing, their email marketing. You'll get to learn a lot. Do not buy, but then you'll get to learn a lot how email marketing is actually done, right? So just do that. This is I have done that. So I am I am still a subscriber of Zomato. That doesn't mean that I'm ordering almost daily. That's not the case. So yeah, like as I said, that just subscribe to the newsletters of these organizations. They are doing way good, and you'll get to learn a lot seeing their content, right? Then let's move ahead towards the revenue streams part. Now that you have described how you're going to create real value for your customers, it's time to look at how you plan to capture that value, right? What are your revenue streams? Is it going to be transactional? आपके पास पैसे कैसे आएंगे basically, right? वो आपको cash, are they paying cash? Is there any direct sales strategy? Are they using UPI, Paytm, Google Pay, Phone Pay? What is this basically? Are you freemium model? How is your model actually? Like, is it subscription based? How is your idea? Is it subscription based? Are you going to use the freemium or premium model? Freemium model is, where you give a portion of your product or service away for free, with the not forever, but for some time, maybe with the idea of converting later on down the line. So and it's been a successful model, the freemium model. Freemium, not premium. uh, so you need to think, how do you gain revenue? And there are many different revenue models here, like pay per view, pay per product, free for service, uh, sorry, fee for service, fixed rate, then subscription based, dividends based, referral feeds, referral works very best. Referrals are the super cool thing to do. Referrals, the testimonials thing, amazing. Freemium, equity gain, or something like that. So you need to find out how are you earning, right? Revenue streams. Then comes the key resources. As you can see, we have filled in the entire right hand side of our business model canvas, right? Just check the right hand side. Value proposition we have done, it's the middle part. Customer relationship, customer segments, channels, revenue streams, we have done. The right hand side of this model canvas is complete now. Okay, so we have touched upon customer segments, value proposition, marketing, revenue streams, distribution channels. I hope all of you have done that too. Yeah. Channel, way to advertise, and way to sell also. How are you selling? How are you reaching out to your customers? Simple. And yes, obviously, because that's how you'll reach out to your customer, right? You have to make 100 people aware if you want to uh, gain one client. You have to make 100 people aware at least. So, these basically the right hand side is done. Um, okay, I am facing again the issue. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, okay, let's move ahead towards the left side. Also, let me, show you this. Okay. And also, guys, if you have any doubt, please feel free to, let me know if there's any doubt. Let me check the chat section also. Please repeat value proposition. And Jasmine has said the channels are revenues, right? Zomato thing, yes, they are doing fabulous marketing. So okay, I'm quickly repeating the value proposition part. So value proposition, it creates value for a customer segment through a distinct mix of elements, catering to that segment's needs. Values, they can be quantitative, for example, price, speed of service, or they can be qualitative, design, customer experience, vagera vagera. So a value proposition, is the essence of your business model. So it's very important, and so it's impossible to avoid its clear description while building your business model canvas. So in brief, it's about providing your target customers with reasons to buy your product. So yahan pe value proposition, you need to mention the reasons, right? You have to mention the things that, okay, this is why. I suppose I am a customer, so seeing your value proposition, I will decide, okay, this is why I should buy from him only, or from Jasmine only, from Santosh only, right? So just write these things here in the value proposition part. And a well thought value proposition is a combination of your product features that helps your customers solve their problems. All right. So yeah, this is about proposition thing. And I'll be showing you the business model canvas of Netflix and Skype, so that you get a very well understanding of all these segments basically. Cool. Let me move ahead to the left side. I'm just checking the chat section again, guys. Again, if something is not clear, let me know again. Then let's move ahead toward the key resources part, the left side of the business model canvas. All right, the key resources. So key means the resources your business requires to do business, right? These resources are what is needed practically to undertake the action, the activities of your business. Let's say key resources can be, for example, office space, computers, you use computers, laptops, hosting, the website hosting basically, people, stuff, you need a team to do something, right? You cannot do anything alone. Remember this, you cannot do anything slash everything alone. So remember this, you need a team, you need stuff, internet connection, wi-fi, ये भी key resources में ही आएगा. Then car, bike, maybe something, you know, for traveling purpose, car, bike, oven, if that's a proper office, you need to have that also. Oven, coffee making machine maybe, or electricity, car parts, and all of that, you know, all these things would be required. These are the key resources. Now just think of your business idea and just, you know, think of the resources that you will need in your business. Now we have key activities. So what does your business do? Just focus. What does your business do? What the key activities you are performing? And are you managing large software teams? Do you have to manage a large supply chain? You know, these are the activities essential to the business. Let's say Uber. Let's take example of Uber. Simple. So their key activities can be broken down into web and mobile app development. मतलब वो क्या कर रहे हैं, right? Web and mobile app development, driver recruitment, customer acquisition basically, customer service activities जैसे drivers, ratings, incidents, etc., testimonials, reviews, and all of that. So these are the key activities that business is doing. Sorry. And the questions that you can ask here is what activities does the business undertake in achieving the value proposition for the customer, right? You can ask these questions. What is the resource used? Kitna time laga? The expertise, right? Then distribution of product, technical development, is that you know, is that even a need or not? What's your strategy? Aapki kya planning hai, and about all that. Offer resources, human resources, maybe physical resources, or anything. What actions does it take you or your staff to achieve value exchange? For example, यहाँ पर, you know, in the key activities part mein, you can take these as examples like consulting, designing, web development, baking, driving. These are the key activities that you can perform, that you have to perform in your business basically. Then key partners again, as I said that I hope you guys are filling up. So just we are done with the key resources and key activities part. Now let's move towards the key partnership. People in your network who can help you, right? People reading your business model canvas, like, you know, they like to see that you're not a lone wolf starting from scratch, right? आपने ये notice किया होगा most probably that if there's a shop opening, you know, नया shop, नया business, customers feel skeptical about buying a product or buying a service or even using a service from newly opened shops, because they are skeptical. Okay, पता नहीं कैसा होगा product, कहीं मेरे पैसे बर्बाद ना हो जाए. You know, you do not go to a new salon. एक नया salon आपके घर के पास खुला, you do not go there because again you're afraid कि कुछ गड़बड़ हो ना हो जाए and all of that, right? So you need to have trusted partners with you. वहीं पर आपने अपने नए salon में कुछ ऐसे boards लगा दिए, या you know, you are advertising that here we had this celebrity, ये celebrity यहाँ पर आके visit करके गए हैं और यहाँ पे ऐसे ऐसे offers चल रहे हैं, and maybe just mention a few, you know, leading partners in the beauty industry. उनके अपने ब्रांड के नाम या लोगोस लगा दिए तो पीपल विल फील ओके, दिस लुक्स गुड. भी आ रखा है यहाँ पर, इन्होंने इतने सारे ब्रांड के प्रमोशंस भी हैं, इतने सारे ब्रांड्स इन्हें सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, लेट्स ट्राई इट आउट. नाउ दिस इज नॉट न्यू, राइट? सो you know, the people, they want to see you have support. They want to see that they are not the only ones who are signing up to help your business succeed, right? किसी भी कस्टमर को अच्छा नहीं लगेगा कि सिर्फ मैं ही उसका सामान ले रहा हूँ, इसका मतलब किसी और को पसंद नहीं आ रहा और फिर मैं ही क्यों, मतलब why would only I approach? So they need, they want to see that okay, आपके पास भी support है, and you're not alone as a business, and you're not starting from scratch, right? Customers कभी भी नए बिजनेस को उतना सपोर्ट नहीं करेंगे, which is a bad thing, but then this is business and this is how it works. So the partner network is the place to brag about how, who you know. सब बता दो who you know, that I know this celebrity, I know this person, or they were our customers, something like that. So these can be team members, the suppliers, the marketing avenues, etc., and anyone who is on board to contribute to the business. Anyone, just mention everyone, जो भी आपके लिए beneficial हो सकता है, right? So an example of this, if I sell groceries to customers, I may need a local baker to supply fresh bread to my store. Now, अभी मेरे ग्रोसरी वाले बिजनेस के लिए जो वो बेकर है, वो मेरा एक key partner to achieve the value my business promises to the customer. I cannot do everything alone, and I don't have to do everything alone. So let's partner with people. तो अगर मेरे पास कोई ग्रोसरी लेने आ रहा है, या कुछ भी लेने आ रहा है, तो एक लोकल बेकर अगर मेरे पास रहेगा तो उसका भी फायदा होता रहेगा, राइट? सो दिस इज द केस. यू नीड टू हैव पार्टनर्स, यू नीड टू हैव सपोर्ट, you need to backed by such organizations. Where to get the team? So again, the recruitment process, community building is the key to get the team. Try to talk to as many people as you can. Go attend offline and online events, such events. संतोष, who would know that अगर आप अपना business अगर आप यहाँ पे share कर रहे हैं, and most probably like this can happen कि यहाँ पर ही कोई ऐसा there might be someone who is doing something similar, or who's thinking of something similar, to do something similar, और यहाँ पर ही आपको अपना co-founder यानी कोई आपको टीम मेंबर यहाँ पर ही मिल जाए in the chat section, right? So just attend such kind of, go tell about your idea, maybe unmute online thing, that's a bliss. So just keep your idea, okay, some help in that, okay, I need some suggestions in that. Tell people, always communicate. Communication is the key here to get the team. Otherwise there is no see, different channels, Internshala, LinkedIn, Indeed, Naukri.com. There are so many things. But then if you want someone very better for your business, for your someone that much potential आप में है, उतना क्रेजी जितना आपको क्रेज है अपने बिजनेस के लिए, then you need to work on the community building part, because I don't think उससे better कोई option होगा. How to get partners? Partners के लिए obviously told of part is the partner, then there were more partners as well for this particular event. So you need to talk to people. Just go, idea, as simple as that. Go and tell that, hey, I'm doing this, I'm looking for, and I'm looking, if I can use maybe if I can use your logo on my business page, just to show that okay, we are supported by this, or we are incubated at this particular center, or we have attended online events here, or we are a regular part of these sessions, or anything. Talk to people, tell them, simple. I hope you got your answer. um okay, if that's clear with you, let me know. Otherwise, I'll tell you more about it. And we are now moving towards the cost part. So the final step of the business, the last part, the final step of the business model canvas is to ask yourself, how much is it going to cost to run this model? Kitna kharcha aayega? This includes some of the more obvious needs, such as manufacturing cost, physical space, rent, payroll, but also areas such as marketing activities. कितना, मतलब आपका ऑफिस स्पेस आपने लिया उसके लिए भी खर्चा होगा, रेंट दे रहे हो उसके लिए खर्चा होगा, देन यू आर डूइंग पेड प्रमोशंस, ऑर्गेनिक, एनीथिंग यू आर डूइंग, it would incur some cost, right? So if you're unsure of exactly what to include in your cost structure, take a look at a profit and loss statement from a competitor or a company. आपको उनका पीएनएल स्टेटमेंट इजिली कई बार गूगल पे भी मिल जाता है, और उनकी वेबसाइट पर में भी, मतलब यू नीड टू सर्च दीज थिंग्स, बहुत ज्यादा सर्वेज करने पड़ते हैं. दैट इज व्हाई एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप और स्टार्टिंग समथिंग इज नॉट इजी. दो आजकल आज का जो टाइम है, एवरी वन इज स्टार्टिंग समथिंग, ऑल ऑफ देम हैव अ स्टार्टअप. कोई भी छोटा सा आइडिया है, लेट्स मेक इट अ स्टार्टअप, लेट्स कन्वर्ट इनटू अ कंपनी. But that's not easy, that's not how it works, right? Yes, so that's not how it works. And remember this, that entrepreneurship or starting something is not easy. So just focus on your competitors as well. पहले competitions निकाल लो कि कौन कौन मेरे मेरे जैसा कुछ कर रहा है, मेरे से better कर रहे हैं, या मेरे से थोड़ा भी कम, just find out your customers, the competitors you have, and check out their business model canvas, check out their P&L loss statements, to find out the cost structure, how you can plan out your cost structure. you know uh, you'll find many items overlap, such as research and development, cost of goods sold, admin expenses, operating cost, etc. ये सारे खर्चे होते हैं जो आपको अपने बिजनेस मॉडल कैनवस में इंक्लूड करने पड़ेंगे, basically the cost structure part में इंक्लूड करने पड़ेंगे, right? Once that's done, you should prioritize your key activities and resources, right? Cost structure हो गया, आपको लग रहा है अरे यार बहुत ज्यादा खर्चा हो रहा है, that's going beyond my budget. Now go to your key activities and resources, क्योंकि वहीं पर ही आपका जो सामान आपने वहां पे लिखा है, जो आपने एक्टिविटीज वहां पे लिखी है, उसी से खर्चा बढ़ रहा है, राइट? So just focus, prioritize your key activities. Okay, this is important. So and this is very this is not very important, so let me remove this part, ताकि cost structure में थोड़ा you know cost थोड़ा कम हो जाए, basically आपका खर्चा कम हो जाए, right? So you need to ask these questions: how much does it cost to achieve your business key activities? What are the cost of your key resources and your key partnerships? How much does it cost to achieve the value proposition for your customers or users? And are there any additional cost to running a business? Maybe कोई additional खर्चा, कोई extra खर्चा, legal का क्या खर्चा आ रहा है, legal issues, insurance. What is the cost of your business? What are you selling? आपको कितने का, आप अगर raw materials arrange कर रहे हैं तो what's their cost? It's important also to place a monetary value on your time as a cost. Remember, you are putting out your efforts as well as your time. तो अपने टाइम का भी एक कॉस्ट लगा के चलिए. It would be beneficial for you. So how much would it cost you to hire you or anyone? What is the opportunity cost of running your business? कि अगर एक साल में इतना चल रहा है तो मेरे को एक साल का कितना खर्चा आ सकता है, राइट? ये सारी चीजें you need to find. So this is done, and let me show you, so these are the business model canvas, and I'm sorry for the background noise. Yeah, I'm so sorry for the background noise. Okay, so I hope my screen is clearly visible. This is the the business model canvas of Netflix. Just go through it, because in the interest of time, I would, quickly hop into the advantages. And again, I am just checking out the chat section as well. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm open to questions because we are done with the business model canvas. I'm just going to tell you the advantages. This is the you can take a screenshot as well, and you'll easily find it on Google. There's and also I would suggest go through the business model canvas of Google, Zoom, uh, and Facebook. Google, Zoom, Facebook, because Facebook has introduced their meta version. So अगेन रिमेंबर गाइस, बिजनेस मॉडल कैनवस इज नॉट समथिंग कि आज बना लिया और ये 10 साल तक सेम बिजनेस मॉडल कैनवस आप फॉलो करने वाले हैं. नो, It's something which needs updation. आपको रेगुलर अपडेट करना पड़ेगा. लाइक फेसबुक का बिजनेस मॉडल कैनवस जो था, वो दे आर रेगुलरली अपडेटिंग इट. Meta version आया, they have changed a lot of things in that. So you need to regularly updating it. So and that's कभी कभी लोगों को लगता है, people think okay that's a tough task, but then that's something very important if you're going to start, because again I don't want to sugarcoat you with anything. Entrepreneurship is not easy. Starting something is not easy. That's very 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 tough, very hard. So and business model the key, that's the first step. अगर आपने ये पार कर लिया तो आपने एक्चुअली अपना आधे से ज्यादा बिजनेस कवर कर लिया. मतलब बिजनेस मॉडल कैनवस बनाने के बाद you'll have the idea, ओके मुझे करना क्या है, कहाँ पे खर्चा ज्यादा आने वाला है, किसको टारगेट करना है, कौन से कस्टमर्स को, व्हाट विल बी द कॉस्ट, व्हाट विल बी द रेवेन्यू स्ट्रीम. You now know everything, right? And that's what makes the difference, right? So, and this is the business model canvas of Skype, yeah, the video call software, yeah, Skype. Zoom का और Google का business model canvas, do check out. I hope I'm clearly audible. Please let me know. A quick yes or no. Thank you. Yes, so the business model canvas of Skype, just check, just see what are the key activities, what are the value propositions, and relate it to the software. कि आपने obviously most of you have used Skype, most of you must have used Netflix. तो just relate, अच्छा okay, Netflix ये चीजें provide कराता है, right? Value proposition में वो चीजें mention है. Then Netflix channels क्या क्या use कर रहा है? Okay, yes, exactly, Netflix is using these channels only. Then who are the key partners, right? Key partners भी यही है. Try to relate, just go through these components and try to relate कि whatever you know about Netflix, whatever you know about Skype, is it true here in the business model canvas? कुछ difference है या कुछ ऐसा है जो अच्छा okay this also happens, right? Cool. All right. So I hope you all have taken screenshot maybe, or as I said that you'll easily find them everywhere, right? Now, I would, the reason why you might want to create a business model canvas is that they have the following advantages. And what are these advantages? In simple words, they are easy to understand, because the canvas on just it's just a single page, and it is very visual. It's very easy to understand. It's focused. It removes any fluff that might have been present in a traditional business model. It's all killer, no filler. It's flexible. It's quick and easy to make changes to your model, right? And sketch out different ideas. Customer focused. The canvas forces you to think about the value, right? ये आपको force करेगा कि just think, be specific. You need, again, as I said, you need to be specific कि मेरे business model canvas के customer segments ये ही हैं, सिर्फ 3 segments, 3 लोग हैं यहाँ पर, बस ये 3 ही है मेरे target audience, right? It actually forces you to think, right? What value you're providing to your customers, and only then what it takes to deliver that value. It shows connections. The single page graphical nature of the canvas shows how the different parts of the model interrelate to each other, right? They all relate to it. The 9 components, they are relating to each other. This can be really difficult to ascertain from a traditional business model, right? Business plan. Also easy to communicate, because the canvas is so easy to understand. You'll be able to share and explain it easily with your team, making it easier to get them on board with your vision. So if अगर आपको अच्छे लोग hire करने हैं, if you want to go beyond with your business, you want to reach greater heights, then you need to have a clear understanding about your business. First, have a clear goal, clear understanding about what you are doing. राइट. आप क्लियर रहेंगे तो आप ज्यादा क्लियर लोगों को समझा पाएंगे, एंड देन पीपल विल आल्सो बी इंटरेस्टेड टू ज्वाइन यू. Right, okay, let's join him or her, they are doing super cool, and they have this clear vision that okay, I have to do this, I have to, you know, earn or make a revenue of x amount in 1 year or in 1 month. So this is, be clear, that's it. Then again, how to make a business model canvas. अभी तो मैंने आपको वो पेपर वाला बता दिया कि just draw it on a page, but again, you know, digital media, digital का जमाना है, you don't need to have a, so there are tools to create a BMC, but as I would suggest all of you, अगर आप ये पहली बार बना रहे हैं तो use pen and paper, because when I did it for the first time, I used paper, pen and paper obviously, and even, you know, कुछ मंथ्स तक भी मैंने सिर्फ पेपर पेन ही यूज किया, so that, you know, because that feels different actually. Then I hopped into, you know, the digital part, the website. So there are, you know, free tools which you can use to create your own business model canvas. If you're setting up a business plan, then just go and use it. I have, you know, mentioned the names here: Strategizer, Canvanizer, and Alltechsoft. So I'm not sure about Alltechsoft, if that's, you know, that will allow you to make the business model canvas for free, but I'm not sure if giving you access to download it for free. So I'm not sure. You can take a screenshot, maybe just banao and take a screenshot. So you can do this. But yes, use these three tools. There are so many tools, not just three. You can explore more. I have used Strategizer and Canvanizer. Uh, I am not very much familiar about Alltechsoft, but then there are hundreds of tools. Go and explore. And you can use Canvanizer is something very amazing. So just use it. उससे फायदा ये है कि आपको, you know, you will be easily updating your business model canvas. वो इरेज करने का ऑप्शन, डिलीट वाला चीज नहीं होगा, बस अपडेट करते रहो. just remove that component जो आपको लग रहा है कि अब मेरे बिजनेस में ये चीज नहीं है, बट एक नई चीज है, तो just remove that and include something new, right? So yeah, as I said that if you have any questions for me, I'm open for questions. And it's 6:14, so we are running out of time. Okay, cool, but no issues. You know, community building thing works. That's brilliant, Naresh. Where to get the team? Okay. Acha, okay. So Santosh, I was telling that you know, if you want to hire people, there are traditional methods. Way Naukri.com, Indeed, LinkedIn. There are so many ways. But then, if you want to hire someone as crazy as you, कि आपको जितना, you know, craze है अपने business को लेकर, या आप जितने motivated हो अपने business को लेकर, उतना ही कोई अच्छा चाहिए, then involve yourself in community building activities. Try to attend such kind of events. uh, as you know, just simply Naresh ka message, it's a direct marketing thing. And अगर कोई भी edutech department में कुछ भी start करने वाला है, Naresh can be, you know, you can be more specific about your idea, because that's not specific. Edutech बहुत ही large industry है, उसमें आपको specifically क्या करना है. Are you working on an app? Are you working for rural sector, urban sector, or you know, focusing on one particular city or anything? So you can just mention all these things. So Santosh, try to attend as many events as you can. Go offline events, online events. अपना आइडिया चैट बॉक्स में हमेशा लिखते रहो कि दिस इज माय आइडिया एंड आई एम लुकिंग आउट फॉर सजेशंस. और यू नो, आइडिया में भी अगर आपको कुछ चीजें लग रही हैं कि ओके, दिस इज माय आइडिया, आई एम वर्किंग ऑन इट, एंड बट आई एम कंफ्यूज्ड हियर, I am not clear about how to find this particular section, the X section. So can you please, I'm looking out for, you know, the expert suggestions, please help me. So people will help you, people are ready to help, you know, help you, but then you need to ask for help. You need to ask for it, simple. So this is how it works. Otherwise traditional methods are there, intern shala, hiring के लिए naukri.com, linkedin वगैरह. But then again, पोटेंशियल किसी को चाहिए तो कम्युनिटी बिल्डिंग इज समथिंग. वर्कशॉप्स होते हैं, देयर आर सो मेनी वर्कशॉप्स, इवेंट्स. पार्टिसिपेट, गो एंड पार्टिसिपेट. Yeah, I hope I was clear, and I hope if there's any questions, please let me know quickly. I can take one or two more questions. And also, here's my contact details. You can connect with me later. If you want to share your business model canvas with me, uh, I can definitely, refer to it. I can check, or I'll definitely try to make out time to, share some suggestions with you. So you can email me, or yeah, that's the case. And we at Startup Grind Jammu will be organizing such sessions again. Where to find these events? Again, you just, sign in or subscribe to these platforms, their newsletters or anything. Be active on social media platforms, be active on LinkedIn per social media platforms per. Then there is meetups. Meetup is an app. Meetup. Then you have Townscript. You have मतलब event skill specifically. ये सारी platforms है. But then अगर आप ऐसे pages को community building pages, community ऐसी communities, Startup Grind, Global Shippers Hub, or there are tons of communities out there. Go and follow them on their social media handles. कुछ भी update डालेंगे, you'll get to know. Simple. Use the power of internet, leverage the power of social media, guys, everyone. Yeah, I hope the session, so with this, I would like to end the session here, and I hope the session was fruitful for you. uh, it would be great if you can share a quick feedback so that we also improve. Yeah, I am facing network issues again and again. A quick feedback regarding this session would be appreciated. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. We at Startup Grind would be, doing more such sessions on specifically on business, entrepreneurship, digital marketing, so social media profile optimization, how you can work on your social media profile and personal branding. We'll be doing these sessions. Just go and follow Startup Grind Jammu, Startup Grind India on uh, Facebook and Instagram. The Startup Grind India page is on LinkedIn as well. Startup Grind Jammu ko you can follow on Instagram and Facebook. Just go and just click on that follow button so that you'll get regular updates about the event, because we'll be from now on we'll try to organize this every week, or at least alternate weeks, but then we'll be regular. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Let me also stop sharing. Yeah. Yeah, Rishita, are you there? We can end the session here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in.